So we're entering a pretty significant moment in the history of HEX. The T-share rate is about to pass 40,000 HEX per T-share. When HEX started out, guys, HEX was 10,000 HEX per T-share at first. So the T-share price has gone up 4x relative to HEX. And what people don't realize about HEX is that the T-share rate is always going up in HEX terms. So people complain about, oh, and HEX has inflation. Well, guess what? Bitcoin has inflation too. But the thing that's actually scarce about HEX is the T-shares. Long story short, the share rate is basically what locks in your APY and gets you more yield. So it always costs more tomorrow versus staking today. So you have more opportunity cost if you wait versus just staking earlier. That means that old guys can never restake infinitely to get, permanently more yield than newer guys. And like I mentioned earlier, HEX does have a small amount of inflation. It's about 1.8% effectively per year. But the thing that's getting more scarce, the thing that's net deflationary, is actually shares, because shares are going away at a faster rate than they're being minted because they're always getting more and more expensive in HEX terms. So today is the highest HEX rate per T-share that we've ever had in all of history, and it's only going to go higher and higher in HEX terms. Today it's 39,806. And it's just remarkable that we've had a 4x in the T-share rate over this last 5 years. Positions are being formed and positions are being given up. New whales have been created, new dolphins have been created, and a lot of FUD shook people out. A lot of people have capitulated. It'll be interesting to see, the new class of Hexicans in 2025 who remain long-term stakers and become, the holders of last resort for the next cycle. Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget to take some profit if you can. When 2025 comes around, you can have short-term stakes too. You can have short and long-term stakes, but if it's your first time in crypto, be wary of round tripping the whole cycle. If it's your second cycle, maybe you'll have more experience this time around to plan accordingly.